welcome to No Enemies Here, the show where my bathroom ain't finished yet. Seriously. Well, it's been one of those weeks. You have no idea. None. I mean, look at me. Look at me. Look at me! For God's sakes, man. We have a show happening here. It's a show. I got something from Robert Carroll about Cup of Joe's. Check out Cup of Joe's. We got stuff and more stuff. So, yeah. I'll see you later.
Cup of Joe drive-through coffee. This is Kilroy from the road. This is inside Cup of Joe, which is a drive-through coffee shop.
There's a sticker for
There's
you.
Cup of Joe right there. Look at that. Here in Joplin, Missouri. So if you're in town, take a look at this.
And here we go with the news. Tony of Tony's Board Life has one video out this week, and it is NATO Air Commander by Brad Smith, if I'm not mistaken. I got Brad Park in my head, but he's an actor. NATO Air Commander Part 2, a game designed by Brad Smith, published by HOLLANDSPIELE. Indy Nidell's World War II channel, 3 videos this week, Surrounded and Starving, the 11th of February, 1944. Also, a very special message from Astrid, plus American War on Japanese Shipping, World War II special documentary. Artie of ARDWULF'S LAIR is unboxing Crusade and Revolution, the Spanish Civil War. I know STUKAJOE did something on this, but this is the game designed in 2019 by Compass Games, and this is the 2nd edition. Not designed by Compass Games, but published by Compass Games. KilRoyWasHere! I hope you like Cup of Joe's thing. 6 videos this week. Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday, Spirit Island Premium Tokens, Continuing Marathon, ... You gotta check out the show. Plus Sanctuary Sunday, Special Super Bowl, 50, or 47. Yeah, or 57, 47. I'm not into football, but he said the Chiefs weren't gonna win. Coffee with Kilroy, Mag 23, Guadalcanal, a solitaire air war game by Historic Wings. Also, C3I Magazine number 36, Roger B. McGowan publication, Unbagging and Page Turn, and Desert Victory, North Africa, 1940-1942, a game by Trevor Bender in the C3I magazine, plus Task Force, Carrier Battles in the Pacific by VUCA Games, and unboxing. I was going to say VUCA Simulations. Maybe I'm right. War Stories, 3 videos on War Stories, how the seeds of Blitzkrieg were sown in World War I, and the secret rift between Churchill and Roosevelt, warlords, secret rift. Guadalcanal campaign, how America turned the tide against Japanese in World War II. Poindexter Games, He wrote me a thing, and I didn't read it. I'm gonna do something. Yeah. But he's doing the 4th patrol of a game by Jeremy M. White called, for God's sakes, the Battle, it's the Battle of Britain? No, it's, you know what game I'm talking about. That's why you come here to get your news. So it's Chapter 1, Patrol 4 of 6 on the great Poindexter Games channel. Simple history, learn history in no time. 3 videos. Secret organizations of the West and East. How secret can they be when we know a lot about them? Also, when Stalin starved 4 million Ukrainians. And strange British stories of World War II. And talking about strange British stories, you guys ever hear of Commando magazine, the comic book magazine that I think they print 4 a week or something like that, man. Seriously, I love those Commando comics, and I want to get them, but I can't get them. So if anybody's got them, talk to me. Nepotizme on the Fucker Circus Pipe News, my other channel where I talk about pipes. I have 2 videos this week. I talk about Mallard Flake with Perique. And Robert McConnell's Scottish Flake. Fantastic tobaccos. The chief of bonding with board games and RPGs talks about in his episode number 9, Good Noodles, Blade Runner solo RPG. I love the chief. He's got a really dry sense of humor. Love him. The Gentlemen of the Player's Aid have 3 videos this week. They're unboxing 1815 Scum of the Earth from Hull or Nothing. And initial impressions of Almoravid from GMT Games, The Player's Aid. I think this is a game by Volkorunke. I know it's published by GMT. Plus, unboxing Skies Above Britain. That was the game from GMT, a game designed by Jeremy M. White. Check out my interview I did with him. Lovely man. Lovely man. A guy I'd like to hang around with. Winter Quartering. 1 video, a tutorial in Italian on Inferno by GMT Games, and I think this is another Volkorunke game, but I know it's a system, but you know what I'm saying. Jan Heinemann of Let's Play History has 12 videos out, I should say 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are on The Darkest Files. This is in German. Plus Suzerain or Suzerain or Suzerain in German also for our German audience. And 1 video of Tales of Iron in German. All this on Jan Heinemann's Let's Play History. Nanguaya slacking off with only 6 videos this week. Nostalgic game playthrough. Also, Sunday with Spence and Gable. Tannenberg initial setup for both Germans and Russians concerning, I'm sure of it, Der Weltkrieg. And my Meandering Mike giveaway win arrived. He won Meandering Mike's game. And I tried to get the video from Meandering Mike, but my thingy didn't work, but I'll see if I can work it out. Also, new start time for the live stream and a bit of ramble. He's playing a game called Luna. Rocket Ship. My footstool, which will now also be a game caddy. And my first birthday is coming up. I'm sure first birthday meaning the channel's birthday. Let me know, Nanguaya. My paisan from the south. Marco Omni Gamer, aka Marco War Gamer, demos and reviews Fighters of Europe. I like that kind of art. It's kind of coolage. Hissy Cat. Gameplay solo book games. On to Moscow, a game published by Worthington Publishing. We slog towards Moscow, he says. Chronicles of Time, 2 videos, 7 weirdest Wild West weapons, and to go with that, 5 gunslingers you've never heard of. Then there's 2 weapons just hanging around. Telling you. Charles Latora, 3 videos this week. Across the Narva, 2 videos of Across the Narva. End of Turn 2 and End of Turn 3, and a 0, first real model in decades. Charles Latora. Glimpse into the Past, 3 videos. The Queen's Christmas broadcast in '57, restored in high-definition color. Also, V1 flying bomb footage from 1945. Holy moly. And Germany 1914, colorized in HD. Corporals in training arrive at Wetzlar. Kevin Kitchen of Once Upon a Game has a great victory and unboxing. Also, Last 100 Yards Mission Pack number 1, an unboxing. The first video is a Revolutions game. The second video is a Mike Denson game published by GMT. Hudson's Board Game Channel has 3 videos. 1, a look at Gauss System Counters Basic, this is 2023, plus Case Blue Learning Scenario, The Cheer River 1942 Part 1, and Operational Combat Series Beyond the Rhine, Operation Queen, Intro and History on Hudson's Board Game Channel. Tabletop Sci-Fi has 1 video, and it's over 100 sci-fi and fantasy board game reviews in 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Well, gonna have to watch that. Gamer's Closet. Video games. One of my favorite video games because I had a lot of fun. It's unboxing Wolfenstein, the game, The Old Blood. Played it. And also unboxing the game 3D terrain kit of Wolfenstein. And unboxing Wolfenstein again, the game, Dice Tower, and extra Stormtroopers. All this on Gamer's Closet. Hex Encountered has 3 videos out, all of them on Armageddon War. This is a game by Sean Logan and published by Tiny Battle Publishings. And he also looks at Burning Lands. So there's an introduction, Burning Lands Part 1, this is a playthrough, and Burning Lands Part 2. And these are approximately an hour and 15 minutes each, which is great. LBW Strategy Games has 1 video, and it is Civil War Brigade Series Battle of 7 Pines, number 4, After Action Report. Storm of Steel Wargaming, 3 videos, Undaunted Stalingrad Scenario 2 Battle Report, and GEEK Villain Modeling, Villain Modeling Pigments Review, and a Bench Report Hobby Update on Storm of Steel Wargaming. Invicta, 1 video. What are the largest battles of ancient Greece from 500 BC to 1500 AD? And this is a documentary.
The UK forces are the subject of this week's video for the 501 City Fightin' Force scenario for Upfront, a game originally produced by Avalon Hill and now available through Wargames Vault. The video covers the positives and potential issues the British forces face when creating a squad for the city fight conflict. This is followed by a squad recommended in the General, Volume number 26, Issue number 5. This provides players with a starting point to play the 501 City Fightin' Force scenario. Plus, it can be used as the basis for variations that players want to create in playing the scenario. You can see more videos on the City Fight scenario and up front on Seek Out and Play. And I will see you next Wednesday.
The Nerd Workshop has 2 videos out this week. Compass Games, The Russian Campaign, a first look. Also, a look at the Russian campaign, all of them. That is the old, if I'm not mistaken, Avalon Hill, and a new one on the Nerd Workshop. George Hiotis, Tikanis George, everything ASL, Second Front, wish list for George, and Advanced Squad Leader, tips and tactics, special vehicle notes, and THTK examples. THTK. Can someone clarify that for me, please? Pushing Cardboard 1 video, the C3I-36 an unbagging. This is a Roger B. McGowan magazine game. U-Boaters 658, 1 video out. It is the Strategic Combat Series North Africa Rules Review. Africa Corps in Desert and Desert Rats, 1940 to 1942. There's a show on Prime, I think. It's on Prime, and it's about like the Desert Rats type thing. I forget what it's called, but you know what? It's pretty good. Zilla Blitz, 6 videos. Valor of the 13th, or 13th. Valor of the 13th Wargame Unboxing, a lock and load tactical World War II board game. Also, Aces of Valor Wargaming Unboxing by Legion Wargames. And Chase of the Bismarck gameplay by VUCA Simulations. Also, Breakthrough Strategic SGS Okinawa strategic game series. Anyways, this is a World War II US Japan PC war game. And he goes on a trucking ride with ATS Sweet Valentine American Truck Simulator episode 82. Plus, Cube for Me Wargame Storage Tray Review, Pacific War GMT Games, a game by Mark Herman. There are 2,404 counters in the Pacific War. Think about that. Juste Garde, 3 videos. Thunder in the Ozarks. Game on, Day 3. Tunisia, plus swap meet pickups. And Game on, Day 4. This is a con. The last moves of the OCS Tunisia plus door prizes. Operational Combat Series. And Game on, Day 5. Wars of Religion Convention Finale and Epilogue on Juste Garde. The Tabletop's Edge has 1 video, and it is concerning World in Flames and Days of Decision combined 3 campaign playthrough, number 13, May to June 1938. My God, the war hasn't started yet. The Sci-Fi Channel has a message from space, Deus, the Dark Sphere. It's a sci-fi game, a sci-fi movie. You know, when you're not gaming, relax, have a pipe, have a scotch, or a whiskey. Dave of Dave's Gaming Cabe, 3 videos. B-29 Super Fortress, open the box. This is a Legion's war game, plus ASL Yank Scenario 181. Gavin Takes Turn 3. And Carrier Battles, Philippine Sea, open the box, a game published by Compass Games. 6 Actual has a turkey shoot, and it's Carrier Battles Philippine Sea, an unboxing. This must have just come out, and it's a turkey shoot on 6 Actual. Diagonal Move, 3 videos. Saratoga, this is a GMT tri-pack playthrough, turn number 1 to turn number 3. Also, continues with Saratoga, turns 4 to 6, and has a last video concerning Saratoga, turn 6, all this on Diagonal Move. The Board Game Chronicles has 2 videos. First look at Levian Campaign Inferno, a game published by GMT, and Storage Solutions for Command and Colors Napoleonics. Man, I wish I had all those series. It's fun. Lionheart Filmworks, 3 videos. Sandberg's Lincoln Part 1, plus Vietnam 50 Years Remembered Part 26, 1972, The War Grounds Down, and Up From Slavery Part 2, The Power in Plantations, on Lionheart Filmworks. Interesting channel who has almost 450,000 subs. Kings and Generals, 3 videos this week. Operation Longcloth, from the 14th to the 12th of February 1943, a documentary, and Daily Life of the Ancient Egyptians. How does he know? How does he know? And Russia Regains Initiative, Western Tanks, Russian Invasion documentary. 26 minutes. That's pretty good. Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials, 2 videos this week. Grant Takes Command 2, Scenario Number 4, Bloody Spotsylvania, Session 2, and Combat Commander, Fall of the West, Scenario 82, Hidden Guns, Lash Out, Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials. Castle Archon has 1 video, and it's a review of Demons, an old SPI game, and that cover is the coolest. Hex to Hex, 1 video. Drive on Stalingrad, the finale. World War II Solitaire Board Game Channel gives us a channel update for February 2023. He looks concerned. 3-minute board games, 3 videos this week. Ragusa in about 3 minutes. Also, the 28 games he got rid of in 2022. And Frosthaven in about 3 minutes. This guy does everything in 3 minutes. That's pretty cool. Legendary Tactics, 3 videos. Reboxing Europa Universalis, The Price of Power, an unboxing. He's reboxing it, but then he's unboxing it. Someone help me. And 2 videos on Maki. This is a playthrough, example of play, and a board game review.
Black Chain. Hello to Dan Pincaldi and all the folks watching No Enemies Here. It's Meandering Mike in the Man Cave of Madness doing my weekly channel update. So what we have here is 9 videos this week, which is an improvement over the previous week, so a little less busy schedule. We did 4 Britannia playthrough videos. We did a video on the mysterious black bunny that keeps arriving at once a week or twice a week or so on average. Still don't know if it's a pet or wild or someone's letting him out. He's escaped. Who knows? Besides the Britannia playthroughs, we did an after-action review of our Britannia series, and we did 2 reading lists. We have 3 total. There's 2 additional ones, so various suggested books that you can add to your knowledge of the time period from the Roman invasion of Britain up through the Norman invasion and the conquest by William the Conqueror. And the last one there is just my channel update from last week. I like to try to make that visible on my channel after a 1-week rolling delay. So I will probably be doing a game giveaway starting this weekend, sort of in celebration of finishing Britannia. There's like over 20 hours of content on Britannia. It was a long time coming, a big major accomplishment for me. So look for this weekend. Most of you will see this Friday night or Saturday during the day. Some of you will be later, but we'll start that giveaway there. We'll have it open at least a week, if not more. And haven't quite decided on what prize will be for that. But if you're interested, check that out. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that great stuff. So I'm going to send it back to you now, Dan, and all the folks at No Enemies Here. Thanks.
And for our Polish friends, Wojennik TV has 3 videos out this week: Kingdom Builder, Sherman Leader and Unboxing, and 11, all in the fabulous language of Poland. History Hustle, 1 video. The East German perspective on the Third Reich and World War II. That's interesting. 12-minute video on History Hustle. My Own Worst Enemy has 1 video out, 1944 D-Day to the Rhine, an unboxing, a game by Worthington Publishing. Respect, Jim Ozarski, 3 videos out. A grim dark last stand for Xenos Rampant, and the Battle of Eggmühl Part 4 for Valor and Fortitude. And how about another big COC? I was going to say a cock punch, but that's what he did. A COC punch from Wünsche. Yeah, Jim. Julius Fairfax dons a sailor's hat while reviewing The Hunt. The Tank Museum. How did tank guns get so deadly? Evolution of firepower on the Tank Museum. Ben Harsh of Harsh Rules has 1 video out, and it's part 8, the route phase. Breaking down rules with Advanced Squad Leader Starter Kit number 1, part 8 on Harsh Rules. The man who goes by the name of Jeff has 2 videos out. Europop, I forget what the pop is. Solo's GC9 bot, End of Age 2 Liberation, plus, again, Upop, not Europop, Upop, but it's Europop. Solo GC9 bot, Age 3 Round 1, Too Many Event Actions on the man who calls himself Jeff. Relax, watch a cult cinema classic. You can watch Neath the Arizona Skies, John Wayne, 1934, man. Colorized Western. There's something missing about it when it's colorized. You gotta watch it in black and white. And also, I should say, Convoy Busters, Un Poliziotto Scomodo, a 1933 action full movie. This obviously is an Italian. So Un Poliziotto Scomodo, a basically a police officer that's uncomfortable with himself, for lack of a better word. Also, Adventures of Flash Gordon, The Planet of Peril, with Buster Crabbe and Gene Rogers, colorized. Too cool. ASL Scenario Archive has one video on it's the draw for the IR Tournament 2023. Stephen Dolges has two videos out. Game On, Operational Combat Series Final Tunisia commentary as a third party. Also, Game On 2023 debrief. Game On should be a con. How it went and what I came home with on Stephen Dolges' channel. Timmy of Hairbrain Games has three videos out. Hairbrain Games unboxes Banish the Snakes and Banish the Snakes, a review. Also, Wayfarers of South Tigris. Is this like a Knizia game? Because anything Tigris is Knizia. It wouldn't be complete without ID Jester having 9 videos out, and his videos are on the Cauldron expansion, Vanish Baccarat, Pyre vs. FaZe at Vault 5. I don't know what he's saying here. And Glory Days Unboxing, plus Evander, Real Deal Holyfield versus Mike, or Iron Mike Tyson, 12 rounds part 2. He's into boxing now. Then he's doing a baseball one. Then he's doing a live unboxing of GMT Games P500 archives. Then he's back on the Great Western Trail, and he does 2 videos on that. And has a video on History Maker Golf and board gaming with Herm, Defenders of the Realm Part 2. Hermie Letman. Good guy Hermie. Combat Board Games is unboxing The Grizzled, a World War II cooperative game. I'm interested in that game, and this is a 12-minute video, and I'm gonna check it out. The PBS voice of wargaming, the Oaken Night. Game table upgrade. Project Introduction. I guess it's phase 1 or something like that. Ruffy of Rough Swordsman Wargamer looks at VUCA Simulation. Is a playthrough part 1 of the Task Force carrier battles in the Pacific. Also, Open the Bags, DVG Spruance Leader expansion, an unbagging. A game by DVG, obviously. Little Wars TV has a video called Test of Resolve Rule Review. Wardy Road plays World War II miniatures board games, and he plays Media 2. Jay Richardson, Advanced Squad Leader, Starter Kit, Tutorial Vehicle Counter 5.1. Same thing, Tutorial Vehicle Status Counter, and Thoughts on Russian Campaign, 2nd Edition, German Crushing Victory. On Wardy Road. The Professor Riccardo Mazzini, 2 videos this week. Scipio News 021 edition, È l'ora di Ludostoria. It's time of game stories. Plus, a mini war log, the series Downfall. Dave of Centurions Review has 3 videos out. He's reviewing War in the Falklands, Wargame Chat number 69, World War II War Games, too many or not enough? Not enough. Plus, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, Dungeoneers, Survival Guide, Blasts from the Past. All this on Centurions Review. Mo of Mo's Game Table has 1 video out, and it's on Brazen Chariots, Battle for Tobruk 1941 from Multi-Man Publishing. Cody of the Discriminating Gamer has 1 video this week, and it's Song for War, Mediterranean Theater. Song for War, eh? The Fantastic STUKAJOE has a live video, Saturday Night Bomb Run. It's a 2-hour time with STUKAJOE. And he talks about Bayotacon number 6. The man famously known as Calandale Enrico Viglino's 6 videos. Elasund, or Elasund, an intro, parts 1, 2, 3, and wrap, gives us a review of the game, and then 2 years gone. Calandale. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer has 3 videos out this week. He reviews The Hunt, also an in-country unboxing, and GIMPY's gal guesses Nguyen Hui 72, or Hugh. Hui? Hugh? I forget now since I messed it up that time. Hugh. Hui. Oh my god. I forget. I'm sorry. I'm sure someone's laughing out there. But, you know, if you're laughing at my expense, my job is done. Another week, another show. Thank you for watching this. Please like and subscribe. Support this channel. I'm sorry I was a little bit under the weather for the show. We had a little bit of an issue with our family. Yesterday, my daughter had her first of her 2 heart operations yesterday, so I think it's taken effect now. It's hitting me hard now, so I think I'm gonna have a couple of beers and I'm gonna go to bed. But everybody in this world has their issues, and my story is not bigger or less than anybody else's story. Again, I apologize if you've noticed that I was a little bit, you know, mushy, but I'll bounce back up again, and the show will continue. The show must go on. So don't forget to be nice to people. Truly. Have a good show. Or I should say, see you next week.